Hi, see here. Okay, so we're going to practice counting in twos and then we're going to practice counting in fives. Okay, so remember, counting in twos is almost exactly like counting in ones, except that you are skipping some numbers and only saying some numbers. That's exactly the same when you're counting in fives. It's exactly like you're counting in ones, except that you skip a couple of numbers and then you only say certain numbers, okay? So let's start with twos. Let's pretend that we were counting in ones. So all the boxes where you see the crosses, those are the numbers that you would be skipping if you were counting in twos. But let's just pretend we were counting in ones. Where would we start? We'd start with number 1, right? So let's start with number 1 and count in ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now let's count backwards in ones. Let's count backwards from 20. So we'd go 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now we are going to count in twos, but we are going to skip the first one and only say the second one. Skip the next one and only say the next one, okay? So if we're counting in twos, we are basically saying only your even numbers and we're skipping all of the odd numbers. And where you see your crosses is where your odd numbers would be, okay? So let's count in twos until 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Let's count in twos again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Let's count in twos again. See if you can count with me this time. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay? So now we're going to count in twos, but we're going to go backwards from 20. Okay? So 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. Let's count in twos, but let's go forwards from 2 until 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Let's count in twos from 20 all the way back to 2. Okay? We're counting in twos from 20 back to 2. 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, and 2. Okay, so let's do twos again, counting forwards from 2 until 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Let's go backwards. 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, and 2. So if you can please practice your twos for me. And remember, with your twos, we skip all of the odd numbers and we say only the even numbers when we count in twos. Okay? So just practice that for me until you can remember it without looking. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, and 2. Okay? So now we're going to look at our table for counting in fives. Okay? But first we're going to pretend that we're counting in ones from number 1 until number 50. So we're not skipping anything when we count in ones. We say all of the numbers. So let's count in ones from number 1 until number 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Now let's go backwards from number 50 all the way back to number 1 in ones. Okay? So we start from 50 and we go backwards all the way back to 1. 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so when we count in fives, we skip 4 numbers and then we only say the 5th number. We skip 1, 2, 3, 4 and we only say the 5th one. We skip 1, 2, 3, 4 and we only say the 5th one. We skip 1, 2, 3, 4 and we only say the 5th one. We skip 1, 2, 3, 4 and we only say the 5th one. Okay, so counting in fives is like skipping 4 numbers and only saying the 5th one. Okay, so when we count in fives, we'd go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Let's do it again, counting in fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50.